So I, so I, so I, so I, so I, so I finally got my foot in the door. So I put all of my money and blow. So I probably see it threefold on the first, bitch. I'm getting to the money till I'm cold in the hearse. So I anxious for the paper, waiting this misery. See my whole life ahead of me, just money and chemistry. So I post and hope the people see this ain't no witness. I just try and feed my son, the leeches and the snitches. So I try and keep a loaded pistol in possession, hit them up and keep it moving, chalk it up to the recession. And I never ever wanted fame that I got. I tried to stay as low as possible, but flame in the block. So I promised grand I wouldn't die to the streets, and I promised myself I wouldn't lie to the streets. So I guess you can witness how I fly to the beat. I get this money like it's part of me, I hide in the streets. New whip, how I shine in the streets. I'm too shitty, trap hard, no sleep. I just move through the city. So I know you know I'm over smashing the field. 10 toes in this money, how I stash in the hills. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kid. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kid. So I
realized that whiter to get you life, twice as much temptation when I'm trying to do right. Who knew that might be the device that would change my life? I would've swore to be that triple beam, but God knew I do right if given the opportunity. I know He spared me, I should've been dead. See, instead we in here working with a deadly medley, toe cakes, hoes steady, little daddy. The city ain't ready to see me. Giving back the love that the OGs gave me. Pistol, who did it pray? Quantity Cash, low B, Eric Mack and Sonny P damn near raised me. Straight off that 500 block, J and Laura May Winfrey. Grand boy, this shit here nothing new. Grew up in a feud, hustling back when hustling wasn't cool. School wasn't a tool that I thought would be useful, but I don't see anything the way that I used to. I'm more concerned with the opinions of my pastor. I found what I sought, I asked and I got the answer. Rumor has it I could've had a man canceled. This can be no feature, stack be on them anthems.
So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kid. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kid. So I finally got my foot in the door. So I put all of my money and blow. So I probably see it threefold on the first, bitch. I'm getting to the money till I'm cold in the hearse. So I anxious for the paper, waiting this misery. See my whole life ahead of me, just money and chemistry. So I post and hope the people see this ain't no witness. I just try and feed my son, the leeches and the snitches. So I try and keep a loaded pistol in possession, hit them up and keep it moving, chalk it up to the recession. And I never ever wanted fame that I got. I tried to stay as low as possible, but flame in the block. So I promised grand I wouldn't die to the streets, and I promised myself I wouldn't lie to the streets. So I guess you can witness how I fly to the beat. I get this money like it's part of me, I hide in the streets. New whip, how I shine in the streets. I'm too shitty, trap hard, no sleep. I just move through the city. So I know you know I'm over smashing the field. 10 toes in this money, how I stash in the hills. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kid. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably probably need to think about my kids. So I
decided I ain't writing this verse, I'ma first take it. Came into the world with nothing, I was birthed naked. And life ain't nothing but a race, I'm trying to first place it. And as long as I never give up, I can hurt Satan. Yeah, so I'm just trying to be patient. Murder every track until they say I'm amazing. Burn up every block until they say that I'm blazing. Teach my son to be a man so they can't say I ain't raised him. So this is what I'm doing. Every day I wake up, my future I am pursuing. Focused on my vision and winning and never losing. Never will I give up, so quitting I'm never choosing. Recipe, I'ma do it to the finest. Plus the addition, never minus. Never do I sleep, nigga, you could keep the liners. Cause I'm searching for success until I find it.
So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kids. So I know I want a good life in the end. So I made a relationship with getting it in. But I probably need to think about my kid. Probably need to think about my kids. So